Good morning. Well, I stayed here Saturday and Sunday hoping to get everything done. It didn't work out that way, but I was able to stay an extra day and talk to my nephew's mother on getting him to stay an extra day. So he's taking a day off school in order to help me out, which is great. I'll let you take a look and see how far we've gotten. Absolutely beautiful. I like to show you my view. What I'm really proud of is this large east window. As the sun comes up, I want you to take a look. Look at the sun reaching all the way to the back of the house. Now that was by design. What I was hoping for is in the winter when the sun comes up, it will literally shine into the house and heat up the inside of the house first thing in the morning to get the house going and warmed up. And this is the opening of the window. So right now, if I look at the top of the window, it's only reaching to here. See that big dark line? That means the rest of the house, of course, would not be getting heated up. But you know, of course, first thing in the morning when the sun rises, it will reach all the way to the back. But look at the size of the window. It almost covers my entire east wall. So I'm pretty excited about that. And it's also where the geothermal air conditioning will be coming up. All right, there we go. Now you climb all the way up, and then I'm going to hand this to you. Nope, you climb all the way up. Sure get yourself positioned. I got it.
I'm coordinated and extremely balanced, so you can already tell that.
Are you good? You're going to have to come over here and straighten that out then.
Push it through right here.
Yep. Okay, I'm going to hold it this time. You just walk up there. Get yourself in position. This doesn't have to be dead on, buddy. Just get it on there. This weekend, I might be able to get back up here with a window or two. Oh, shit.
Might not have been a very good idea.
It got heavier on us.
What?
Right. Okay. Alright, you're good, you're good. Yeah, you got it. Well, we got the 4x8 sheeting. We got it up on all the roofing. It's just really laying up there. We might go up there and tack it down, but I don't think we're going to need to. When I put the tarp on there, we're going to nail the tarp down tight. So I don't see any way possible for that to be blown off because the whole house is going to be wrapped. I'm sure we're going to be just fine on that. Right now we're putting up braces across the walls. Make sure they stay nice and square or tight. Now you know that I wanted to do all of this by myself. Not wanted to do it, expected to do it by myself, but I finally got some people that's coming out here to help me out from the goodness of their heart. And my nephew, you know, he does what he's told, right? But he was happy to come out here and help us. So things are moving along.
I want to move this like that.
Well, I can't believe how fast things are going now. What we did is we laid down plastic on the floor. Some 3mm plastic they use for painters, you know, to protect the carpet and the floor. So we did that here. A thought is, if by chance water does get through, this is just yet another barrier. We don't want that insulation underneath or the floor to get wet and warped. So remember, I put a sealant on the floor, and now we're putting plastic over top. We put our braces back up and braces across. Yeah.
Oh, I got it going.
All right, here comes the house wrap. Are you out of staples?
No. I don't think so. We'll find out.
I got enough to wrap the house up to 4 times. Now this is 3 feet by 100 feet. So my calculations is if it all came out perfect, 3 wraps is 217. So we got 300 feet, so we have 1 more wrap around and that should do it. Yeah, the tough part is going to be up there. But it's happening, guys. Okay, well, it's coming along, guys. I'm really excited to get this done for the... Oh, God. Sorry, stepped in a hole. Well, here, take a close look here. It really is pretty impressive when all this starts going up quickly. Now I have tape to put along the seams. The difficult part is going to be probably up on top. That's going to be rough, but I brought the boy, so he's going to climb up there and do it. So it should be fine. I want you to take a look at this. This is the north end, and if you take a look at the shadow there, it's roughly about 230. Notice the shadow. See, that's where my porch is going.
Put one in between. That.
Alright, I want to show you what's been done. We still have to nail the side of the tarp here. We didn't have a whole lot of overhang, but we made it work there. So we nailed the tarp down there and we worked our way around. Now we just have to finish up on the south side, and I think we can start packing up. This is the east side. Over here is the south side. Blistering heat. My solar oven is going to be sticking out of the wall there. So as the sun comes up and heats up, I'm going to have an oven in my kitchen that's going to reach about 350 degrees. This is the west side. There's not going to be any windows here. Again, I want to take advantage of the thick insulation so it doesn't heat up my house. Over here on the north end is where all the windows are going to be, and of course that's where all the shade is. This doesn't get any sunlight at all, which is just the way I like it. It's also going to be good to do starter plants and things like that. A little greenhouse that stays more or less out of the sun. If you like what you see, like, subscribe, give it a thumbs up. This was a long journey getting to this point, and I have to be honest with you that I look forward to doing it all by myself. But having a few extra pair of hands sure does go a long way.
Oh yeah, there's still good people out there.
Yep, there's still some good ones.
Yeah, I'm not talking about me.
No, not him though.
I got paid. And food.
Yep.
That's all I needed.
I work for food. He really does work for food.
I promise you that.
Alright, so you guys take care.